Hey, what's up guys? Alan with Sonic Electronics, and today we're going to be giving you a quick demo of Android Auto. This is actually the Pioneer 4100NEX, and if you don't know about this actual particular unit, this unit supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But for this particular video, we're going to be looking into a little deeper into the features and what it looks like to control your Android phone using the Android Auto feature on this unit. So let's go ahead and take a look at it and get started. So first we're going to start here by going to the home screen. So this is kind of like your main menu. Of course, obviously this is a full featured Pioneer unit that features the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So you would expect all your typical, features that this radio would offer. But let's go ahead and go into the Android Auto feature. Now you can see here we're pretty much landed right on our home screen. This is pretty much a brief overview of recent activity from your navigation to calls, etc. But we're going to start with showing you the navigation feature. So here's our navigation utilizing our Google Maps. You're able to pretty much operate this just like your phone, move it around, pinch, zoom. You also can zoom in and out here as well. Obviously you can see your Google search bar at the top, so you actually can hit this button and we can actually type in what we're looking for, or we can do it by voice. Find the nearest Starbucks.
Here are the listings for Starbucks.
So as you can see, it found a couple different Starbucks locations. So if we really wanted to go there, we can go ahead and select one of those. Of course, that was just for an example, even though I would probably go for a cup of coffee right now. But let's go ahead and close that out. You actually can go right over here as well too. You can see your recent places, categories, you can overlay traffic. Obviously this is all completely working off of your phone and your connection. Oh, well, we can see Brendan's bugging us here. So this is what it looks like. Yo, dude, I gotta call you back. I'm doing a video. Cool, so as you can see, Brendan interrupted our time here on this video, but that's basically what it would look like if you were to receive a call using the Android Auto. You could have obviously answered or declined the phone call. But let's move on to the phone portion of it. So we're obviously already there because Brendan went ahead and interrupted us there. So we can kind of see some recent activity on the phone. We also can look at your voicemail. We can dial a number. We can also see our call history, our missed calls, etc. All right, guys, so obviously we can control our navigation, our phone, and one thing that we don't want to forget is our music, because that's obviously important for us people that actually really like music. So we're going to go ahead and tap that there. This particular unit through Android Auto supports a number of different apps. As you can see, I'm actually using Spotify, but if I tap that one more time, you can see there's the Google Play Music, Slacker, Spotify. So any supported apps that would work on here that are compatible with it are going to show up in that list. Obviously, like I said, I use Spotify a lot. So another cool thing is you can actually go through and see and browse your music. You can create stations, you can see your albums, artists, etc. So this is just like using the app on your phone, but it's right on the screen of your radio, which is really cool, of course. And when you're ready to exit Android Auto, you simply hit this button here and you return to Pioneer, and it takes you back to whatever you were last using. The key thing here with this unit using Android Auto is pretty much hands-free, not for you to mess with your phone. So you can even hit this voice recognition and I can say call John Smith mobile, and if that's a contact that's in my phone, it's gonna bring you to that and you're gonna be able to call that person and not be messing with your phone while you're driving. Another real cool feature that I really like is it actually will allow you to accept text messages via voice. So if somebody were to go ahead and text me, it would actually read me the text, and then I can tap one button and through voice recognition, I can reply and it will send that person the text from my voice. It obviously picks that up using the external microphone that's included with this unit. So like I said, this particular unit actually supports both iPhones and Android phones. So it works for the Android Auto feature and the Apple CarPlay. So it's pretty flexible. But the best part about it is that the unit is utilizing the phone for GPS. So this particular unit doesn't have the GPS built into it, so this can actually be somewhat of a cost saver. You can save on the unit. And what's nice is the maps are always updated because it's using your phone versus always having to update the map software that's built onto the unit every couple years. This is always staying updated because you're using your phone through whatever map program you have on the phone itself. So once again, guys, this is the Pioneer 4100NEX. And if you're one of those people that are really intrigued into their phone and want to bring their phone functionality and GPS and Google Maps, etc., into their vehicle, this is definitely a unit you're going to want to take a look at. I'm Alan with Sonic Electronics, and we'll see you next time.